to raise the ante. And it reminds me when one day I was in South Africa, and I love my jazz music sometimes, and there was some hip hop music being played around, and I tell you, in the Cape Town International Conference Center, the roof was almost blown out by some beautiful music being played there. Now, I know you're in your vehicles, you're driving home, so it's let me give you a bit of traffic update, because it is important to know how you're going to get home. So fasten your seatbelts, but the roads do not look good at all. Of course, Haile Selassie Avenue out towards Ngong Road, it's jam-packed outbound all the way to Adams Arcade, past Adams Arcade. There's a lot of traffic until you reach the Junction Mall, and it clears up when you're going up. But when you come back towards James Gishuru Road, there's a pocket of traffic there, inbound and outbound. In Gitanga Road is clear. When you come to Agwings Kothek, the road, there's a bit of traffic just before you reach Yaya Center, but past Yaya Center, it's clear all the way until you reach Valley Road, where you'll find the towards Serena Hotel. That construction in the middle of that road has caused a lot of havoc in there, because the traffic there never seems to go down. Ngong Road, I've said it's a lot of traffic. When you come towards Langata Road, around Western Hotel, Madaraka Estate, going up to Huru Gardens, the bit of traffic is now building up. The rest of the road is very clear upwards towards Karen. But if you come towards Landis Road, it's totally jam-packed. And if you go towards Muranga roundabout, that place is very, very, very packed. Around the Pisha Hospital Parklands Road, there's a bit of traffic all the way. And of course, even Westlands getting into Nairobi, from ABC Place, just near the stage there's a lot of traffic going down. And if you go towards Limuru Road, there are pockets towards Red Hill. There are a lot of traffic going up there. And of course, Gidogoro Village, that place is a lot of traffic. Thika Superhighway, when you pass Survey of Kenya, past KCA, the traffic built up all the way to Roasters and to the Garden City Mall. So if you're driving, please use alternative routes. And Jogo Road looks a bit clear, and only between Makadara and Manyanja Road that there's a bit of traffic in that area. In Maradaima, of course, there's a bit of traffic on the exchange on near the Southfield Mall there. There's a bit of traffic. Akila Estate, Raila Odinga Street, front to T Mall is not looking good at all. It's totally jam-packed. So that's traffic for this hour. We will be informing you what's going on our roads. If there are any incidents or accidents, please let us know so that we can be abreast and tell you guys to use alternative routes anytime, any day, to your homes. But remember to be safe and sound as you drive home. But the only music I want you to listen to is SpiceFM Drive 94.4, where music, laughter, and good vibes only. Now, talking about good vibes, it has been very interesting to know that Esther Passaris is now calling for the arrest of Bishop or Pastor Nganga because of that comment he made about raping, being involved in a gang rape some years ago when he was still a gangster before he was jailed. And it's been raised in Parliament, so it looks like the politicians are not going to let Pastor Nganga rest today, because they're saying everyone should be accountable to the deeds or what he did. And it seems that Nganga's goose is now seemingly cooked in Parliament. But I don't know what you think about it. For me, I would say Nganga is trying to say things which are not really relevant at this time. So we should just continue with preaching and forget about things he did in the past. Sometimes that excitement is too much. But our listeners out there, it's always time to give you a shout out. And the shout out goes to Mike Governor Emanyinya. You're saying you're listening to Spice FM and you love the show and the vibe. Of course, Barnabas Barnabas Kebaso kutoka Qatar, Doha. You're saying you're enjoying the show. Thank you, Barnabas in Doha. And of course, there is Isaiah Nyatundo Mosongo. You're saying awesome. Congratulations. Asante sana. Isaiah Nyatundo Mosongo. I don't know where you are from, but you're saying you love the show. Simon Odhiambo, you're saying this regime of lost hopes. I think you're referring to Wamatangi and a building of swimming pools in the ECD centers, yet kids are dying in hospital. Kenyatta Hospital has just said that there's an upsurge of patients from Kiambu because Kiambu hospitals are not actually managing to treat people because doctors are on strike. So that has brought a lot of pressure on Nairobi hospitals, and the Nairobi hospitals are saying that they cannot deal with the long queues of patients who are coming all the way from Kiambu because of who are seeking treatment in the capital city. So Wamatangi, kindly style up, man. You do not need to be giving us a fake state of county address and denying the obvious. You cannot deny the obvious. Tell the media team to tell you what is happening, the real picture on the ground, and maybe you will not be talking of things which do not make sense in your state of the county address. I found it very, very sad that you can make an address like that, yet people are dying and you're claiming you even play down the number of people who've died. So let's style up and look at it. So other guys who've been talking to us is Rose Joseph. You love the show. Jarasto Maramba, you love the show, and we say karibuni sana. And there's a lot of other people. Muturi W. Collins, Ogachi Nyarongo Muturi, Brian Kivuva, asante sana, Charles Chacha, Jalid Van Tex, Living Wavali, Marian Kavai, Gaddafi Shua Osure, Thomas Jr., Clement Bakayoko, Pantham Rasta, John Kinyanjui, Mombi Ndongo, Kipkurui Mutai, Steve Skit, Tasha Vibes, Ndi Kahawa Sukari, and Gilbert Ambani. Chamtai Ben, I see you. Ronald Koech, Philemon Adungo, we see you. And Alex Machete, Prince Nthiga, Daktari wa Kienyeji, you are here again. We appreciate you. And of course, Hudson Singombe Kibagendi, we say asanteni sana and keep listening. And we're asking, tell us where you are listening to us from. Is the signal clear? Of course, it's this time again. I bring DJ Charms. And remember today, it is a day where we give you only the beautiful music, only beautiful hip-hop music, and we play for you